What's good, YouTube? Free My Productions here, man. And well. It looks like the black community has spoken, and that new Black Panther party is gone. Right now, man, we finna check out a video from Crank Lucas. He's finna talk about how apparently the new Black Panther party have changed their name. They've been forced to change their name and change their name to the Lion Panther or the Lion Party or something like that. The Black Lions or something. I don't know, but we finna get it right now from Crank Lucas, man. But before that, man, you guys subscribe to the channel, man. Freedom of Productions, man. Sub up and thumbs up the video, man, on the road to 1K. So without further ado, man, let's see what's going on with the new Black Panther party. Let's go.
Thing about them tables, it don't matter how many chairs it got. It don't matter if it's a circular table, if it's a square table, or it's a rectangle. And what's funny is, ironically, it doesn't even have to have wheels. One thing them tables always will do is turn. And it looks like the tables are turn. On one week he was a Pyru, the next week he was a rapper, and now this week he was Black Panther, Paul Birdsong, who I tried to give the benefit of the doubt.
Really?
I tried to say, listen, I'll wait till more information comes out. I want to hear what he has to say about this new Black Panther party for self-defense.
Like, this ain't right.
Where did this come from? Where have y'all been all this time? Why do y'all just now pop up with these ICE protests and ICE terrorizing people in Minnesota when, you know, black people have been protesting for years and years?
Where have you been?
You know, the new Black Panther Party,
now
not the original Black
the
Panther
ICE stuff?
Party.
Where you been?
And we did multiple videos reacting to content, reacting to people with information about Paul Birdsong's history, to Paul Birdsong himself defending himself. One of the videos he says that on such and such day at such and such time, he'll be in Philadelphia. Anybody that has questions can pull up. He also said that he was given a blessing by elders of the original Black Panther Party, as well as the person that designed the Black Panther logo, to use their name, image, and likeness. But now he's singing a different tune. Let's hear what brother Paul Birdsong, a.k.a. Pyru, has to say about this.
All power to the people. As everyone knows, I'm Paul Birdsong. I got a message from Aaron Dixon today saying that he no longer supports us. That after he gave me orders to make a video saying that him and other members were coming, that he withdrew his support. He said that
I wonder why.
This situation is unimportant to him, even though my comrades have risked their lives and spent thousands of hours of their time and dollars in life standing behind a cause. You know, he said he's going to make a statement saying no one has the right to call himself a Black Panther going forward. I told him to make sure that he put in that statement that he did in fact give us the right to call ourselves that, because I still have the messages where he did, just in case he doesn't. And I put in there also, make sure that you put in there that Emory Douglas did give us the right to wear that emblem, because I still have the messages where that happened too. But as it stands, because of that, because of me and my comrades risking our lives and all the heat that we went under, because of the counter-revolutionary practices, because we don't believe in black nationalism, like Bobby Seale said in the video that I shared on my page earlier, that black nationalism is acquiesced to racism, and that we don't stand like that we're internationalists and intercommunalists, just like Huey Newton said. We will no longer identify with this flag.
Now, real quick, I just want to give y'all background. So Aaron Dixon is the former chairman of the Seattle chapter of the Black Panther.
You're saying,
and was so for its initial 4 years. So that's who he said originally gave them permission to use the name and to rep the flag. And now he's saying that that right has been revoked.
No longer identify ourselves as the Black Panther Party for self-defense. We're going to take OG from the town's advice. We're going to take the name that he decided to put out there. We're going to call ourselves the Black Lion Party for International Solidarity. Reason for
the Black Lion Party for International Solidarity. That's because you lying. Because you lying. That's why.
Oh, I like that.
That's why. Why do you have to be a cat? Why you can't be I don't know, a dog, a bird, a giraffe? Like, why do you still have to be a cat? How about just black men for international solidarity? How
Yeah,
about
makes
that?
sense. Yeah,
The whole thing just comes off so
Black
performative.
Kings or
That's the
something.
issue. That's always been my issue. And these some of the same guys that I've seen in some of the other videos that just stand behind them. Like, I'm trying to understand where this all of a sudden came from and what work have they put in. I'm not saying they haven't put in work.
Sure.
I'm saying all we see is just videos of them standing outside and him talk. I see more videos of him talking than actual action. I don't see them doing the free food programs. I don't see
Yeah, me neither.
them actually policing.
I heard him
neighborhoods.
talking
Not
about
saying
it,
that they
yeah.
haven't. I'm just saying that you don't see that. All I see is him talking. The same dude that was just a blood 6 months ago.
I'm gonna have something to say
Solidarity
after the
because
video.
we will stand with the immigrants. We will stand with the people being terrorized for ICE. Going forward, these Panther patches will no longer be on my uniform. Me and my comrades stand independent. We're willing to work with any organization that stands for the rights
I don't know,
of
it just
every
cuts-
living
cut
person.
screen for some reason, I
Any
don't know.
organization that stands against imperialism attacking immigrants. Now, if you're out here raping people and killing people and selling drugs and different stuff like that, yeah, deport them. But those people out there that are just working hard, trying to provide for their families, trying to escape the guerrilla warfare and the cartel warfare that's happening in their countries, to come for that promise of the American dream that the United States of America Incorporated lies about, we feel that they shouldn't be bothered, and we're willing to stand beside them to ensure that they're not. All power to the people. All power to the people.
All right, and y'all, that wasn't my fault. The video clipped that
Okay, I was
way
wondering, like, it
itself,
just kinda
even
cut
when
screen
I
right
get
there.
it clipped like that. I don't know why somebody would edit it that way, but anyway, that's what I had. That's all I had to work with. But yeah, I just find it interesting though that
Let me see.
you was so sure that you was able to do this, that, and the third with the Black Panther name and everything, and now just all of a sudden they revoke it. Like, I can't wait to hear their side of the story. But what everybody is saying is that he's actually an agent. Paul Birdsong we're talking about here. They're saying that he's actually an agent. And I said from the beginning, my spidey senses was, let me not say my
Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if anything else, or that's just it. All right, I think that's it. All right, man. Shout out to Crank That Lucas, man. But this is what I want to say real quick about this Paul Birdsong, the new Black Panther Party. The thing is, he's talking now. He's talking like Fox News now. If y'all notice that, he's using terms like black nationalist. What the hell is a black nationalist? You calling us a black nationalist, like comparing us to? We're not comparing. He comparing black people to white supremacists because black people don't want to go out and risk their lives for illegal immigration. Somehow, we're being black nationalists because we're thinking about ourselves right now. Like, where were you? Like dude said before, where were you before ICE? Like, black Americans have always had an ICE. They were just called police. We've been getting pulled over, asking for our identification, seeing who we are. We've been getting harassed by the police since forever. Where have you been? Black Lions. This new Black Lions Party, where have you been? It's funny, you only come out when other people get attacked. And then you want to recruit black people and tell black people we have to fight for their cause. Where have you been fighting for our cause? And I think that's the real problem why a lot of black Americans are just sitting this out. We're not saying that we hate all these other groups. No, we're just saying like, hey, we have our own fight. We've been had an ICE battle. It just wasn't called ICE, but we've been getting harassed by these government officials since forever. No one cared. Where is the opposite of the Black Panther Party coming to fight for us? Where have these other groups made groups to come fight for us? It's not there. We have always been around. That's why the Black Panther Party existed, because nobody was coming to help us. We had to help ourselves. And that's why a lot of people looking at these dudes side-eyed like, dude, what are you talking about? Now you want to come fight for other groups of people, but nobody's fighting for us. And it's not like our battle ended. We still get harassed by the police. None of this is stopped. None of this, dude, it's still going on. When people keep saying, oh, black Americans, you're next, you're next. We was first. It never stopped. We was the first. We've been public enemy since forever, since the founding of this country. And we're not immigrants. We didn't immigrate here. We are Americans, and we've been public enemy number one. So our battle never stopped. So that's why we're saying, so we gotta stop everything and try to fight for other people. You want us to go out here and get shot and all this other stuff for other people when our battle has never stopped? Dude, you just started this new Black Panther Party. You started this recently. Our battle is going on forever. Where have you been? And now you talking about you feeding the community and stuff. You doing that? That's good. That's good. No one's knocking you for that. We're just saying it's kind of oppy for you to be sitting here talking about what you're going to do to these ICE officers, how you going to take them down, and what you're going to do to them, and then trying to recruit black people to do the dirty work and carry guns and jump out for these people. That's crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, the Black Panther Party had to shut that down, man. What do you think you're talking to? Black people are finna support this. You came out of nowhere with this, and you trying to recruit people to die for a cause that really has nothing to do with us. But with that being said, man, that's the end of this new Black Panther Party, man. Grand opening, grand closing. Good riddance, man. And now this Black Lion Party, man. Like dude said, man, you pick lion for a reason because you're lying. No one believes you. All right, man. With that being said, man, thank you guys for watching, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Freedom of Productions, man. On the road to 1K, man. And like always, thank you guys for watching. Until next time. Peace.